What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today, just drop a thumbs up if you guys enjoy this. I went and I spent actually quite a bit of time looking for items I think that would be cool as Christmas limiteds for big Christmas items and things like that. So just drop a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this and watch it through and let me know which is your favorite. Now, there is some bad items and there is actually some pretty cool items in here that I think would be awesome. And I try to stick mostly with the theme of Sparkle Time Dominus or Domino Crown, maybe some clockwork, things like that. Just the red-green color scheme and some patterns and stuff like that. So like I said, let me know which is your favorite in the comments below and I'll tell you which is my favorite at the end. But yeah, let's just get started. We have a decent amount of items, as you guys can see up here. There's probably like 15 or 20 or something like that, and I'm gonna show you guys which is my favorite. And yeah, let's go. So let's just go. So first off, we have the Christmas Falcon now, which sucks because I can't move these around. Otherwise, I'd have to download, get all the models and insert them all into Studio, and I don't think that's really necessary, to be honest, for this. I also keep hitting this with my freaking headphones. I'm so sorry. Anyways, so we have the Christmas Falcon. This actually looks pretty decent in my opinion. I would actually wear this for sure on Christmas, obviously peppermint theme. This Domino Crown is a little bit different. It's got some green, it's got some stripes, and it's got some specks, kind of like the Black Irons does. Now this next one is hideous, by the way. I just threw this in there because why not? And yeah, that thing is just I'm literally just closing out. This one is interesting. It's a half red Sparkle Time and half green Sparkle Time. This is made in 2013, by the way, hence why the texture is probably so bad. But I wanted to include it anyway, just to kind of see you guys' reaction and see what you guys think of it. I think it's kind of weird, to be honest. I think the red and green just textures look way too different. If done right, maybe decent. I kind of like this, even though it's kind of messy. Again, this was done in 2013 as well. You'd be surprised. There's actually not too many Christmas items on the creator marketplace. It's actually less than I was expecting. This one low-key looks fire. I hope they don't make it though, because I own red Sparkle Time Fedora right now and I really don't want mine to drop. But low-key, this color red with this color green, like, this is kind of nice. This is one of the nicer items. And then this green one's really nice as well. They did change up a little bit with the green, but not too bad. So, oh my gosh, this is by Zizzer, bro. The man that got exposed for being a bad word. You can really search if you have to on Row Elements, but this guy's a loser. Aside from that, little Zizzer Sade, because he is a loser. Yeah, the Christmas Dominus, the peppermint Dominus, and I think it looks decent. It's okay, but like, yeah. This one it's weird to me, but I see how it's Christmassy because it's got like the snow wings, the snow hood. It kind of looks like a strawberry though. So I don't really know. I think if they made the buttons different color, then it could have actually worked. Maybe made them greenish, but it's kind of like a blizzard snowish, and I don't know, it's okay. It's not the worst. Now this one, it just looks like it looks like a Christmas dinner plate that you would get. Now I don't really know what the heck that is for, but like, I don't know. I just included it, and I included it with the eyes as well to see which ones you guys like better. I think I like it without the eyes. I think I like Dominus generally without eyes, but I still think it looks pretty decent with the eyes, so I just want to include it anyway. Next up is the Domino Crown of Christmas Snow, and it's actually I never even thought about having a white Domino Crown, but it's kind of clean looking. I think I like it. I don't think there's any white Domino Crown across Roblox. I could be wrong. I could be missing one or just having a brain fart, not remembering, but I don't think there's one. I think this could actually look really cool. This is actually one of my favorites because it's like so clean and sleek looking. Obviously, like Black Iron Domino Crown looks so good, and usually if you have a black item that looks really good, usually the white one does as well. Same with the Clockworks and Work Clock, so I really like that. Next up, just red Clockwork shades. These are low-key fire. I don't know why we don't have these, considering we have red Clockwork headphones. This is kind of a disgrace that they don't have these made, and I keep having to use the Adderite Clockwork shades because I would just love to just rock red Clockwork shades, to be honest. They've got some green Clockwork headphones, nothing too special, but again, it's Christmas, so I figured I would include it because red and green are obviously like big staple colors for Christmas. So yeah. Next up, we have green Clockwork shades. Looks pretty decent. I'm not the biggest fan of green though, and that's them compared to red. I obviously like the red more, but still looks decent nonetheless. Christmas top hat. I don't think we have any top hats that look like this in the catalog. I could be wrong, but I wanted to include it because it actually looks pretty decent in my opinion. Definitely not bad. Then we have the red and green one. I like the red better because red's one of my favorite colors, so I'm biased towards it obviously, but I still think the green one looks pretty good. It's more subtle. This one's more like in your face, but I still like it. Next up, I just had to include this even though I already have a red Valk from the toy code because it has the green, and I just want to see like what it would be like comparative to that, but this obviously looks way more Christmassy with the green, and it has like green right there, so I think it actually looks pretty decent. Then these ones are like the big ones. the knitted ice Christmas Dominus. So it has particle effects. It was made actually really recently, last month, and this hat is for the event team who worked and tested a Christmas event. Okay, interesting. I actually think this looks really cool, to be honest with you. I think it looks really dope. I really like the particle effects. Imagine we finally get a Dominus with particle effects like this. That would actually be so sick. Then we just have this one. This one's been floating around for so long. This is from 2017. I feel like this, I made a video on this in 2019, by the way. Like, I literally made a video. So I don't know, I just thought it was dope, and I actually really enjoyed it. Now this one is from my game, and it obviously is a Messer ripoff, but I wanted to include it anyway because I actually think it looks pretty decent overall. If they changed the wings up, I think they could have got away with it, but it does have the Messer texture, and they just added a red, but I'd really like it, to be honest with you. If they added different wings, I would think it's kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie. And this is just from like Mining Simulator. I just want to include this to see what you guys thought because it had particle effects again. I think the colors are hideous. The buttons look way too bad. However, I do really think a cool idea with the candy canes. So I actually kind of vibe with that one. But that is not my favorite, so we're closing it out. Overall, though, I think my favorite, no, definitely not. I'm just going to, I'm closing out of that. I got to go back through and see, no. Although cool, I don't think that's my favorite. This one looks like a strawberry, so I can't do it. Very nice, pretty dope, but not my favorites. No, I like this one a lot because of the color, but no. Honestly, it's kind of a close race here. It's definitely not this, so we can exit out that. This one is so nice to me for some reason, but I don't think it can be my favorite just because I already own Red Sparkle and I don't want it to die if that came out. Now, you guys know we've seen UGC items come out, and actually Roblox uploaded the broken UGC item with, yeah. So, I mean, we could technically see this. If someone wants to go rogue when they get UGC access for limiteds, they could technically do this and just make a Dominus, and I don't know what's Roblox going to do if people spend 100k on a Dominus, and then they have to remove it. Like, I don't know. That's going to be such a mess, to be honest with you. But Christmas Valk, Domino Crown, Christmas Snow, Red Clockworks. Red Clockworks aren't my favorite. I'm coming down to the wire. I don't know why I have these up still. I still like them, but like they don't look that good. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have to exit out of the. This one for sure is gone. It's okay. This is just so clean and sleek to me that I really like it. But this one, the Messer, I'm sorry. I don't think I can do it. So we're between these four. We're not going to do this one because I actually really do like this, but I don't think it's number one. I think this one might be number one. I think Valk's going to have to go. And I think I'm going to have to pick the Ice Christmas Dominus, the knitted Ice Christmas Dominus for the winner because I just think it looks fire. Imagine this on your character. I actually kind of want to get it and check it on my character. So, yeah. Alright, so this is what this is actually look like on. And I personally think this looks super sick. It obviously looks a lot like Frigidus. But I really like the effects, and yeah, I think it looks fire, to be honest with you. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I actually really like this, so I really like just the particle effects, I think, and I really like the frost button. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I had fun making this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. As always, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I love you guys. See you guys in the next video. Peace.